Okay, so I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Today I start with my eyebrows. I use Benefit Benetint, and then I use e.l.f. concealer to carve out the eyebrows, which I know is very 2016, but I think it looks good for me. Then I like to buff it out with a flat brush, make it look nice and blended in. Then I will again use that same concealer for eyeshadow, for an eyeshadow primer, and I rub that in with my fingers because I'm lazy. Next, I use a palette that I think my mom had when she was my age at this point. I start off with a base with a white eyeshadow, and then I go in with some light browns on the corners of my eyes, and I bring that in. I am pretty messy with it. And then I just buff it out again with the same brush I've been using, so nothing too fancy. Then I like to use the sparkly eyeshadow in the corners in my eyes, just so it gives it a little shimmer. And then here's the hard part, eyeliner. Now I use all drugstore makeup, and you see anything that's from Sephora, that was a Christmas gift. I've been doing eyeliner for a while, and I still am not sure how to do it. Each time I'm filled with anxiety. And I set it with some black eyeshadow to make it look a little more full and fluffy. And here's me analyzing. Hey, good enough. Now we're going on to primer. It's my favorite primer. It's a little more expensive, but it lasts a long time. I think I've had it since last Christmas. Then I'm going in back with that concealer. Yep, just cover up everything. I don't use foundation, so my concealer is my foundation. And we're blending, we're blending, we're blending. Then again, I love e.l.f. That's for my contour. It is running out though, so, and I'm broke, so good luck, Charlie. And then we're blending that out with a brush this time. Really focus on blending it in, because it's embarrassing when you show up in public and you have just brown streaks on your face. I use lipstick for some blush, and then we're gonna do some setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier setting powder that I got for Christmas last year, and it is my favorite setting powder so far. So I don't put a lot underneath my eyes, but I do like to get a little snatched jaw. Then I go with some eyebrow glue. Ooh, what's that? Okay, anyways, we continue. Just to make our brows stay the shape that we want it to be. And we're fluffing it out. We're fluffing out the setting powder. We're going into our, what's the word, bronzer that I've had for years. And yep, just basically the same place I put my contour. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I am. Now get it everywhere so you don't look as pale as you started with, because I do not tan. And I'm going in with a powder blush that's actually a MAC eyeshadow, but it's pink and shimmery, so don't tell me what to do. I use a Rare Beauty highlighter. I know it's liquid, you're not supposed to put liquid over powder, but I did not think about that when I bought it, and it lasts forever, and I don't think this will ever run out. We're spraying the face with some setting spray and going in to curl our eyelashes so we can make them look nice and fluffy. Yep, making some faces because sometimes I pinch my eye. And then we go into our drugstore mascara. And if you're not doing a weird face when you're putting on mascara, you're doing it wrong. And no, I'm freaking out. I can't find my lip liner. There it is. And the top doesn't come off unless I bite it off. So the cap of my lip liner is all chewed up like a straw. Anyways, generic Sephora lip liner, Sephora brand. I use this, basically it's my everyday, and here's the final product. Yay!